The professor of politics, the late Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, predicted that we'd be singing the same tune for 100 years. And though the party symbolized by the jogo and the one-finger salute is now not technically the ruling party, it has lived up to its reputation as Mama na Baba. After all, a rose by any other name is still a rose.
Of the 100 years that Moi spoke about, 60 years now, 57 years, KANU has been in control, directly or indirectly.
KANU offspring retained their hold on power since independence, beginning with the founding father Jomo Kenyatta, succeeded by Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, who kept the party flag flying for another 24 years before handing over to Mwai Kibaki.
And don't forget, Kibaki was very KANU. He was the first head of secretariat, executive officer of KANU. Therefore, from where I sit, old algebra says, I can prove to you Kibaki was KANU.
Kibaki served as Moi's first vice president for the first 9 years of his presidency. But it was a founding president's son, Uhuru Kenyatta, that Moi picked as his preferred successor when his exit from office could no longer be avoided. And though his vision may have been late in coming, it was eventually realized.
After Kibaki, another aliyekuwa KANU takes over. So whether you call him TNA or you come up with a name that they created called Jubilee, there are KANU. Their roots are KANU.
In fact, all the major players in Kenya's politics today were all at one point or the other students of the professor of politics. He that predicted that KANU would reign for 100 years.
Now, if you say the team that's taking over will come from between Raila, between Ruto, Musalia, Kalonzo, who have their roots, their mentality, their thinking from KANU. That's how Moi would say KANU will rule for 100 years.
Raila closing ranks with Moi in his final term to form the new KANU, Ruto kick-starting his political career as organizing secretary of Youth for KANU 92, Kalonzo serving as minister in Moi's regime, as did Mudavadi, who for a stint even served as the old man's vice president.
This is a story of every single of us who will push this party or this country to age 75. They'll all be claiming, my original party was KANU. I was live member number this before I moved to one or two other parties to get where I am today.
And so the party lives on, though some may seek to deny those that raised them in the practice of politics.
If you want to call me dynasty, because my father was a primary school teacher, he became a minister, and my father never stole, therefore I never stole, but I have a name in Kenya, call me dynasty. Do all the wrong things, and I forget where I came from, because I came from very far down. Then I don't want to be that kind of a hustler.
Olive Burrows, NTV.